If you're watching this video, that means you need to know how to prepare for the 1.0 update coming out in about, if you check the battle pass here, about 12 days. Now, this video is going to be perfect for whoever needs to know what you need to get and what you need to do before this update, because I have got the best 10 tips that I can possibly give to be prepared for this next update. So the first task I'm going to recommend is, let's just get the easy stuff out of the way first, and obvious stuff is going to be saving your gems. Now I have about 11,000 right now, but when the new update comes out, there's no doubt going to be new units that you're going to have to pull for and pull dupes of to get these stars and everything like that. And I know I was unlucky and lost my 50/50s on the banner quite a bit, or I guess it's like 48 now, but yeah, same thing. I just got my third Tengen, if I go here, to get my normal Tengen maxed out, and that took about probably 50,000 gems. If you look at my profile, I've spent almost about 300,000 gems. So yeah, definitely save a lot of gems. I'd say like you'd be in a good position if you have about like 80,000 by the time the next update hits. That's why I'm posting this video so early too, so you guys have plenty of time to save, because it is in about 12 days according to the battle pass. Nothing is confirmed yet, but that's what I'm assuming since the battle pass is gonna reset. Yeah, it just makes sense. But yeah, that leads us to tip number 2, is going to be the other most obvious one, is going to be saving up trait rerolls. Now I have about 112 right now, but saving these up is going to be very useful also when the new units come out, because power creep exists, so the units are most likely going to be better, or characters that you might like more, like example, this is not a character that's coming out, I don't think, but like say Gojo comes out and you like him from the anime or something, and you'd rather have like Monarch or Ethereal on him rather than like Tengen or something like that. Definitely pull for who you want, not for who is meta. I mean, both maybe, depending on if you want to beat the game or not. But yeah, and then just go from there. You can use all your trait rerolls on the characters you want and get the traits on the characters you want. So yeah, as long as you have enough trait rolls, you can mostly get any trait you want. It does rely heavily on luck since Monarch is so rare, but you're at least gonna get a mythic trait if you save probably up 100. That is basically the statistics, is about every 100 trait rerolls is like at least guaranteed one mythic trait. Now that is a little different sometimes because there's some like outliers, but as long as you save about 100 up, you should be perfectly fine to get at least a mythic trait on one of the new units. But other than that, let's go to just the third tip here, is going to be doing Paragons, because if anyone keeps up with the announcements or sub-announcements tab on the normal Anime Vanguards Discord server, they did say that they're going to be resetting their Paragons at some point, and I don't know when it is, but it might be update 1.0, I'm not sure. So definitely do all your Paragons, get to level 25 on all your Paragons, so you can get the achievements, what is it called? Yeah, Paragon Conquer, which will give you about 18 tribute rolls and an email and a title and just gems like that. Each one, that's about like that's nearly 60 trait rerolls just from doing Paragons, which is another way to help also get trait rerolls, is by doing Paragons. So for tip 4, I'm gonna have doing achievements in general. Like I did say, get these Paragons done, but just get anything done that's also limited. Like if we go to the battle against an elite knight, this is an event achievement, so this is not gonna be here forever, I'm assuming, because it does say on the banner here we have about 12 days remaining. So you're gonna want to complete this. It does give you 20 trivia rolls, a title, and 1,000 gems, and that title is probably gonna be limited. So you're gonna want to get this to also help with your trivia roll progress as well. You actually get another one here if you don't use Sun Jingwu. So definitely get all of that. And for my next tip here, I'm gonna be also going back to play, and it's kind of related to Paragons, but if you go over here and if you go to Infinite and you click this leaderboard button, you can see the max amount of waves that people have gotten to. Now this is going to be really important, because this is probably going to reset in version 1.0. It might not, but if it does, it'd be better. Like, this is for more professional players, obviously, who has like a bunch of Monarchs and Ethereals and stuff like that. You're going to want to try to get placed before the update changes, just in case that it does reset. that is going to be good for you to claim all that stuff, and maybe even some secret units coming from leaderboards. I'm not sure, but don't risk it. And if you do have all the units necessary to get on the leaderboard, I definitely suggest doing it before the time is too late. For my next tip here, I'm going to be saying boss event shop. You're gonna want to get all of your trait rerolls. There's about 50 here, and you're gonna want to get this email. It's gonna be limited, and just anything else you want. Everything else isn't really important to get, but everything else you might want to get, and those are the most important things to get. Definitely clear that out. And also the raid shop. This one's less important, but I do recommend getting these 25 trait rerolls first. I bought most of them. I don't know why that's glitched. It says 25. But yeah, and also stacking up on the Slayer capes, because I'm not sure if these will be here too, because Rengoku is an exclusive unit, so I'm assuming that he's not gonna stay long, but he might, because there's a date obtained here. Maybe, because Igris is a secret, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna stay. But Rengoku is an exclusive, and same with Hakurine, because Hakurine is not gonna stay here. And speaking of Hakurine, my next tip is going to be about the Battle Pass, because this will be ending in 12 days. Also, when the update comes out, speculating anyway. So you're gonna want to get to level 50 of your battle pass, or at least to level 30, to get the exclusive unit that will never come back. I'm assuming this unit will never come back because it's in the battle pass, but at least get to level 30 in the battle pass. And if you do have the battle pass, I do suggest getting all the way to level 50, because you'll get like 15 trait rules right here. 8, 8, 7, 7, 7. You get quite a bit of trait rules at the end, so just try to max that out if you do have it, or if you don't have it. Either way, maxing out the battle pass is going to give you a lot of trait rules and gems and everything related to that. My next tip is going to be a pretty obvious one as well. This is going to be going to Act 4 and actually getting Rengoku. I've done 131 clears. I've gotten 2 of them in that time. So yeah, make sure you at least get 1 Rengoku during that time. And as I said before, make sure you stack up on Slayer capes. Get as many as possible, because if trading does come out and there is some unevolved Rengoku, the value of that is going to be really greatly decreased. But if you do have the capes to actually evolve him, then it will be way higher in value. I'm not sure if they're going to stay there, but if they don't stay there, it would be better to get them now, so you do have them when they come out, even if it's just in your inventory, in case you do trade for a unevolved Rengoku, assuming trading does come out in this game. And the 9th tip here is going to be go into your profile, clicking customize, and as you can see here, there is all of these banner frames you can have that all cost about 30 trophies. Now, the only way to get trophies, I believe right now, is by going to this boss event and claiming them from this. So as I said before, grinding the boss event before it ends and getting all the stuff from the shop is going to be really good, and also give you the trophies to actually unlock these, because I'm not sure. I'm assuming in the future there's going to be more ways to obtain trophies, but you're going to want to get the trophies to get these while you still can, because I'm not sure when the next time trophies are going to be out or anything like that. There's nothing in here that you need to buy a trophy, so it's mostly just going to be those banners. So yeah, definitely get that, because I'm not sure that when the next time trophies will be out to get like that. If there is any other way to get trophies, let me know in the comments, but I believe that's it. Maybe from Infinites. If you do place, I'm not sure what the rewards are for Infinites, but yeah, that's gonna be the main. And for my last tip, this one might be controversial. You might not want to do this one. You might want to, but it's gonna be take a break, because burnout in games is very common, and if you're not gonna take a break from this game and you just play it every single day, you're gonna get bored eventually. You're gonna run out of things to do. So if you have everything prepared about 2 days before the game updates, then I'd just say take a break. Maybe log in and do your dailies and stuff like that and the challenges, but don't grind every single day really hard. You can just do it in small increments, and you won't burn yourself out, because it is very important to not burn yourself out. It's a very important thing, because you will lose all interest in the game, and you'll never want to play it again eventually, because burnout will catch up to you at some point, and I've experienced it myself with many other games. So yeah, just make sure you're taking the game slow and not playing it 24/7, even if it is to grind for the update. You can always grind while the update's out or after the update or anything like that. You don't always need to be on. Post-editing me here, I forgot a tip that was important, that I was going to replace for something else, but if you go to items and look at the Essence Stones, obviously You need them to evolve characters. So yes, definitely stack about Essence Stones for the update, because all the new units are going to be using all these Essence Stones. So yes, that is a very important part, is to grind Essence Stones before the update comes out, so you have them ready when you need to evolve the new units. So yeah, anyway, back to the video. But yeah, that's about sums up all 10 tips I have on this game before the update comes out. So consider subscribing. It is free. It costs absolutely nothing. And if I have 20,000, I get the content creator title, so that's what I'm trying to get. Like the video, help it get pushed out to more people, to also help them. Comment and I'll probably respond, anything. Yeah, join the Discord. It's very active. You can see sneak peeks of my videos. Yeah, it's very fun in there. And yeah, everybody have a good day, and I'll see you in the video tomorrow.